Okay, guys, welcome back. This very information is important to those who wants to travel out of Europe or even in other European Union countries. Um, because of the question I got on my inbox that he wants to travel with his Richevut, that is the receipt that they issue to you when you want to renew your document. Now, remember that when you want to renew your document, they will issue you a receipt. They call it kit. Okay, they call it kit. Some people you have to go to the poster, get that kit, and fill it, and then you pay certain amount of euros to renew your document. Okay, so this information is for you. In case you have Casi Speciale, you know there are many types of documents in Italy. All right. Casi speciali, lavoro subordinato, political asylum, protezione speciali, family permit also, any type of resident permit that you can talk about. Now, the question is it possible for me to use it to travel back to Africa? Now, listen to this information before you take that step, and also share this video to also enlighten others so that they don't fall victim to these kind of issues. Now, a lot of people have made the mistake of traveling outside Europe, okay, outside Europe to other African countries, but there are ways they did it, okay. Even if your documents are not complete and you want to leave Italy or you want to leave Europe, you want to travel, when you go to the airport, they are going to process it for you to leave. But it is the coming back or the return that brings about problems. That is how these Oyibo people works. So they will allow you to, oh, you are going somewhere. Yeah, I'm going. They won't tell you, oh, this is this at the airport. So before you take this step, please try and visit your questura to ask questions. If not, you're going to fall into a very big trap. So pay attention to the whole information that I'm about to bring to you now. Now, if you are traveling to another European Union country, for example, you are in Italy and you want to travel to Germany, Spain, France, Luxembourg, just name them in Europe here, and you have only the receipt, okay? Maybe your document must be on renew. Okay, but if your document is still valid, because you have to put your document in renew maybe within a space of 3 months before the expiry of your document, you are still eligible to travel to any other European Union countries. And maybe you have gotten your receipt, whether you carry it along or not. As far as your document is still valid, you can move around with it because it's valid. But the moment it expires and you want to travel into another European Union country, you have to meet your questura for them to give you another document, which I feel I've not seen it before, I've not experienced it, but you have to meet them, which they will issue you, which is kind of emergency travel document. This is a 6 months permesso di soggiorno, okay, that they issue to you the first time you arrive in Italy until you get a document like the plastic document that this guy is having here with a passport. Okay, so this is a passport and this is a plastic document that they will issue to immigrants who have gotten their protection either through asilo politico, casi speciale, lavoro subordinato, just name them, or family. Okay, and this is the one you can use to travel. Okay, you can use this one to travel to outside Europe, but you cannot use this one to travel outside Europe, but you can use it to go to France, Germany, just any other EU countries. Okay, so but when you are on renew, what they will issue you is just a paper, okay, which is a receipt that you have applied for renewal while you wait for your appointment and the thumb printing to go and collect the plastic again. Okay, now when this plastic expires, okay, and you want to travel, you want to go to Spain, for example. Now you have to go to the questura. They will have to issue you a different, a kind of emergency document that will enable you to enter Spain or France or Germany without hitches, without problems. So I feel maybe it's still going to be like this. Okay, it's still going to be like this 6 months sojourner. That's what they are going to issue you on top of the receipt that you have received to renew this plastic document. Okay, so don't make the mistake of going there. If not, you are either returned back to the country you are leaving to into the other EU country, or they will give you fine too and also return you. So there are two ways to it. Some people are lucky too to have gone to other European Union countries without hitches, without issues. So, but do not risk it. If not, except you are ready for the consequences. Okay. Now, let's talk about traveling to Africa in case you are having a document like the receipt, which will be issued to you when you want to renew this one. But if this document is still valid, you can still use it to go anywhere. But make sure that this document does not expire when you are outside the European Union country. Maybe, for example, you travel to Nigeria, or your document guarantees you to travel, or maybe you travel to Togo, Ghana, just name it, anywhere it could be. Make sure that your document does not expire before you return back to Italy, because if it does, you're going to find it very difficult to to return back to Europe. They are going to be giving you a tough time before you can be able to return. Okay, so now when you are going to Africa with and you have a receipt, you know Christmas is at hand here, it's just a month away, and you want to go and visit loved ones, it is very important to you. You want to attend a friend's wedding, you want to attend your sister's wedding, your brother's wedding, or something like that. Please, there are rules that you must follow. If it is that necessary, if it is a must that you have to leave the European Union countries, there are rules that you must follow to avoid being stuck somewhere. All right? So let me tell you about that. So those of you who are traveling outside Europe, um, this update is for you. So what they said you should do or could do is to use any airline that will not stop in any European Union country. You can use transit like Dubai. You can use transit like Turkey, or any other airline that we, I don't even know if there's a direct flight to Nigeria, that will not stop by in either Spain, Germany, what do you call it, France, just any of these countries. You have to avoid that very much. But make sure that you also go to the Questura to let them know that thing that is so important to you that wants to make you leave Europe, or you want to go to another European Union country. They are going to give you that emergency travel document, which they are going to stamp and sign. Then make sure that when you present it to the border officials, they are not going to, if it is in EU community, they are not going to give you multa or fine. You are not going to pay fine for violating the rules of that document. Because if your document is not valid and you use it to travel, then that means that you are violating their rules regarding that particular document. Okay, no matter the name, be it Kazi Speciale or whatever it could be. But if you are going outside Africa, then make sure you go through a flight that will not stop in any of the EU countries. Okay, so if you are able to keep all this, I'm not sure whether you are going to enter into any problems. The permit, that emergency permit that they are going to issue to you will last between 3 to 6 months. Okay, that's for people who are traveling this Christmas, because I know that a lot of people are going to be traveling, and maybe because of, oh, my friend, that my guy, my closest friend, he's doing wedding, he's doing marriage, and what have you. So I hope you find this information useful. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do that very quickly. Don't forget to drop your comment and also share the videos. Give us a like. Those of you watching from TikTok, please don't forget to share too, because it is very vital so that people will not fall victims to these issues. If you have any question, don't forget to DM me. Send me a DM on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, or Twitter. Also, you can ask questions through the comment section of this video on YouTube. Thank you, and I'll see you people on the next update. God bless you.